Hadrian became emperor in 117 AD. He was a capable leader. Hadrian was known for his keen interest in architecture. He traveled extensively throughout the Roman Empire. Hadrian personally oversaw many building projects. He had a vision for a grand and unified empire. Hadrian was born in Spain. He rose through the ranks of the Roman army. His predecessor, Trajan, adopted him. This secured Hadrian's succession. Hadrian's reign marked a shift in Roman policy. He focused on consolidating the empire's vast territories. Hadrian's reign was a period of peace and prosperity for Rome. He reformed the army and legal system. Hadrian also promoted Roman culture and arts. His passion for architecture left an enduring legacy. Many of his structures still stand today. Hadrian's Wall is one of the most famous ancient structures in the world. It stretches for 73 miles across northern Britain. The wall is a testament to Roman engineering and ambition. It marked the northernmost boundary of the Roman Empire. The wall was built from stone. It was originally about 15 feet high. A ditch ran alongside it. The wall was not just a barrier, it was a complex system of fortifications. There were forts, towers and gateways all along its length. The wall was built by Roman soldiers. They were stationed in Britain. The construction took about 6 years. It was a massive undertaking. It required immense resources and manpower. The wall stood as a powerful symbol of Roman authority. It served as a deterrent to potential invaders. The wall also regulated trade and movement across the border. There were several reasons why Hadrian decided to build the wall. One reason was to secure the northern border of Roman Britain. The Picts, a group of tribes living north of the wall, posed a constant threat. They would often raid Roman settlements. The wall was also a symbol of Roman power. It showed the limits of the empire. It demonstrated Rome's ability to impose its will on distant lands. The wall was a message to the people living beyond its boundaries. Rome was here to stay. Another reason for the wall was economic. By controlling the border, the Romans could regulate trade. They could collect taxes from goods passing through the wall's gateways. Finally, the wall was a way for Hadrian to leave his mark on the empire. He was a builder at heart. He wanted to create something lasting and impressive. Hadrian's Wall certainly achieved that goal. Hadrian's Wall was more than just a wall. It was a sophisticated defensive system. Every mile along the wall there was a small fort called a Milecastle. Each Milecastle housed a garrison of soldiers. Between the Milecastles were 2 turrets. These were smaller towers for watching the surrounding area. They provided additional points of defense. Larger forts were located at strategic intervals. These forts housed larger garrisons. The forts were not just military bases, they were also centers of Roman life. They had barracks, workshops and bathhouses. People lived and worked within the forts. They supported the Roman army. The wall was designed to be difficult to cross. The ditch made it hard to approach. The height made it hard to climb. The soldiers stationed along the wall were well equipped. They were ready to repel any attack. Section 5. Beyond the Wall, Hadrian's architectural legacy. Hadrian's Wall was just one of Hadrian's many building projects. He was a prolific builder throughout his reign. He commissioned many impressive structures. These structures were scattered across the Roman Empire. In Rome, he rebuilt the Pantheon. This is a temple dedicated to all the gods. It is a masterpiece of Roman architecture. He also built the Castel Sant'Angelo. This was originally his mausoleum. It later became a fortress. Hadrian was also responsible for building the Temple of Venus and Roma. This was one of the largest temples in Rome. It was dedicated to the goddesses Venus and Roma. These goddesses represented love and Rome itself. Outside of Rome, Hadrian built libraries, aqueducts and theatres. He renovated cities and improved infrastructure. His building projects reflected his vision for a grand and unified empire. Section 6. A reforming emperor law, religion and culture. Hadrian was not just a builder, he was also a reformer. He made significant changes to Roman law, religion and culture. He aimed to strengthen the empire from within. He codified Roman law. This made it more consistent and accessible. He reformed the Roman bureaucracy. This made it more efficient. He also promoted religious tolerance. He respected the customs of the people Rome conquered. Hadrian was a patron of the arts. He encouraged literature, philosophy, and the arts. His reign was a time of cultural flourishing. He himself was a poet and a writer. Hadrian's reforms helped to strengthen the Roman Empire. They made it more stable. They made it more prosperous. His reign is considered a golden age of Roman history. Section 7. The impact on Roman Britain. A secure province. Hadrian's Wall had a significant impact on Roman Britain. It brought relative peace and stability to the northern frontier. This allowed Roman culture and influence to flourish. The wall facilitated trade. It made it easier for the Romans to control the movement of goods and people. This boosted the economy of Roman Britain. The presence of the Roman army also brought changes to Britain. Roman military camps often developed into towns. These towns adopted Roman customs and ways of life. The wall itself became a symbol of Roman power in Britain. It stood for centuries as a testament to Roman engineering and ambition. It left an enduring mark on the landscape of Britain. Section 8. Hadrian's End. A legacy of power and innovation. Hadrian died in 138 AD. He ruled for 21 years. He left behind a legacy of power, stability, and innovation. He is remembered as one of the 5 good emperors of Rome. His building projects, especially Hadrian's Wall, showcased Roman engineering prowess. They also demonstrated Rome's reach and influence. His reforms strengthened the empire from within. They ensured its continued prosperity. Hadrian was a complex and fascinating figure. He was a soldier, a builder, and a reformer. He left an indelible mark on Roman history. His legacy continues to inspire and intrigue us today. Section 9. Conclusion. Hadrian's enduring mark on history. Hadrian's reign marked a turning point in Roman history. He shifted focus from expansion to consolidation. He strengthened the empire's frontiers. He promoted peace and prosperity within. His architectural achievements, like Hadrian's Wall, are testaments to Roman engineering and ambition. These structures still stand today. They offer a glimpse into the power and grandeur of the Roman Empire. Hadrian's legacy is multifaceted. He was a builder, a reformer, and a patron of the arts. He left a lasting mark on Roman law, culture, and architecture. His reign continues to fascinate and inspire us centuries later.